Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
We did it. Dude, you're lucky I did not manual save into that bugged boss fight, or I would have lost the whole entire playthrough. I'm not kidding you. If I would have did a manual save during that boss fight killing me over and over, we would have lost my whole entire playthrough. That's how close we were of losing the whole playthrough. If I would have made a manual save during that bugged area, we would have lost the whole entire playthrough, and I probably would have not continued. And trust me, Blue, earlier you missed 5 musical numbers from Alan Wake. I kid you not. If I would have lost my whole playthrough, dude, you can bet your ass. You can bet your ass I'm deleting. Like, it's not even funny anymore, dude. The game, the glitching and the bugs have been insane.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon.
We gotta get that guild for the level 15 missions, man. We gotta see what those guild missions look like. Like I said, after I finish Alan Wake 2 out, I'll probably be taking a rest and jumping back to Seas and other games, so. But take it easy, Joe. Thanks for coming for the Rage show. Alan Rage Wake. Thanks for enjoying that unlimited boss beatdown. Hope you enjoyed it. Parliament Tower. Where is it? Over here, across the map. Looks like we're running. I'm gonna make another quick save because I know the game's bugged. We're gonna bang this puppy out. Get a free gift sword. Okay. I'll do it. Maybe before work tonight, I'll bang out that free gifter. Return.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I needed to get inside the manuscript.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Well, looks like they're all motion activated TVs, but some of them don't even activate. I don't know.
Even after he moved out west.
We might have to go through every TV. Yeah. We're going through to every TV, boys. Buckle the F up. It's a TV puzzle game, I think. Yep. Here we go.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows.
Don't worry. We can forget the speed run. It's now just surviving the game.
That vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Well, that chapter was nice and easy. That was like a 5-minute chapter. All right. Well, let's continue on.
Scratch stopped me before
Definitely
I
going to
could
be
get
doing a
back
save
to
after
my
this. Saving every time I see a fucking
The memory of my edits was already fading.
save for him,
Terrible
dude.
things
Every
would happen
time.
if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Okay. Let's go talk to Mr. Door.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
That's what I'm thinking. Saga's dad, right?
Coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Oh my god, the game bugged again! Look at me! Look at me! I'm not running! Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna need a bug counter. We're gonna need a serious bug counter in the top of the screen because now we're on bug like 80. 808. My character is completely bugged. Yeah, we can forget about Game of the Year. We can forget about Game of the Year.
I couldn't force it open.
Oh my god. There's 2 Allens. Who wrote 2 Allens into the story? There's one in front of him, one standing up. This is... I'm not doing anything wrong. Why is this happening to me? Oh my god. Now it's going to be harder to play with Alan blocking my screen like that. So the difficulty spiked.
Here is the light at the end of the Jumalauta, that
Oh my god.
Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
Cat.
What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
This has to be, like, out of all the games I've played this year, this has to be one of the buggiest games. I kid you not. Combat's gonna be harder.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Wait.
A shoebox. Where the hell are we? Aha! Secret level. Wait a minute. Where's the damn shoebox? This is so... Dude, there's so many clips I got that it's insane, dude. It's literally insane. I could make like a literal hour of highlight reels of just... just nonsense. Where is the damn shoe? We go here. Shoebox. Where's the shoebox, dude? It's totally glitched. It's totally bugged. You name it, you got it. I should have seen something by now. Investigate. Okay, go back. Apparently go back. And we botched.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness.
Okay, we're good.
The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Okay. We're out of here. Dude, we need a bug counter, dude. Just make it so, like, total. You don't have to put it on individual games. It's just total bugs over time. Every time we find a bug, put it on the counter.
The door wouldn't budge.
So where are we?
Awake. Alan, wake.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
What are we missing here? We got the pictures, but where are we going with them? It says escape. Do we just keep looking around or what?
The door was locked.
Better hope we didn't bug out again or something. I don't see anything.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Um... I don't know, dude. Do you got any ideas? 'Cause what's over there? um... It just says escape, so like... I'm looking, dude, I'm looking. I wouldn't be surprised if the game bugged. So we got the cards. What the fuck do we do with them? Everything's locked. Nothing.
The door wouldn't open.
So where... Do I gotta reload a save, you think? Did something maybe... Wait a minute. Okay. Yes. Fuck me, dude. Oh. What a nightmare, dude. Oh, achievement. Mask. Done. Dude, that was... We're still bugged, eh? We're still freaking bugged. This can't be right. Let me go back to the main menu and it can't be possible on permabug like that, could it? I just can't see us being permabug like that. Okay, Alan's back. Alan is back, baby. No more two Alans. I gave you a little sweet taste of one little chapter of double Alan. Now we're back to one Alan.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, whatever means necessary.
We're going to the hotel, and it's a straight bomb.
I was under attack from a shadow. There, not there. Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Oh, trust me, I know this level. Trust me, I know the hotel in and out. You don't even need to pull a map. Trust me, I know this hotel in and out. I've seen all the bugs this hotel has given me. I know exactly what we're getting into.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing. I told you not to try anything!
Alright, looks like we're going to the theater, boys. Alan's a stone cold-blooded killer.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation. Gone. The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Okay, we're in. Nice.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
All right.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I was missing something.
Okay, we're making some saves here.
You run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head and you can escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil and the faggots in you. You run right back to it. A little bit.
Just double check and make sure we got everything here. Okay. We are good here.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Alright. Let's crack this case. Let's write this in.
First step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Alan, can you write not game of the year in?
Someone
Can
had
you write that in?
barricaded themselves in the room.
Alan?
The story was affecting the scene.
We got it.
To talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Some kind of puzzle here, I don't know. Ah, it's misdirection. Little misdirection there. Okay, level up. There we go. All right. Theater hall.
legends circling Thomas
Easy peasy, lemonade, wakey squeezy.
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. Transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Damn it. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
The main event was the murder.
Yeah, we got sent back 20 minutes. Fucking Christ. God damn it!
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Fucking lost all progress. So fucking stupid. Has to be one of the worst games ever made. Now we have to redo what we fucking already fucking did. And then now we're gonna be confused on where we're going. Yeah, this game's a real piece of work. Fucking lost 20 minutes. Has to be up there on worst of all time. Has to be. Oh, DrAiN, why didn't you save? No. Autosave. Where is it?
You a lot of good to talk, buddy.
You know what checkpoints
It
are?
was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors.
You have to sit through it.
Their place among us.
Do you a lot of good to talk.
We have to sit through everything, too.
It was an
So that's
initiation
great.
ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe.
Hopefully you like double dosing of Alan Wake 2.
Performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
And we gotta do this, and then we gotta do that. Enough, dude. Saving. We'll go get our stupid little level up. Because I know Blue wants his little level up. Let's get him his blue little level up. Here you go, Blue. There's your level up. Now, we're back to where we are. Save the game. What's wrong with you? Now, bang it out. Gonna want you to bang the thing out. And I don't want to hear it. We do this, we bang the other one out. We got our 20 minutes back.
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was...
I already know what score I'm gonna give this game. I'm just letting you guys know that. It's already made up in my mind what score this game is getting.
Properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy Grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Okay. So now we got that. We're gonna go bang this one out up here. And then we're fine.
The scene changed with the story.
We need the other one.
Look at you.
There we go.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual stabs for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
I'm gonna crack a fucking flare.
A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey, in the Nightless Night.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. He played a role in this story.
Okay, we're gonna watch it from here. Oh shit. I think once we leave the light, it's on.
Zane's lamp.
Ow!
Transfer the light in my lamp to his. Showed out of the screen and revealed the door.
I can't fucking move, dude. Get off of me. Reveal the door, my ass. Do I gotta change it? Probably gotta change the damn plot or something. Let's try that. I don't know. How to get in the booth or something. How do we get in the booth? Okay, I think we figured it out. Dude, that was sloppy, dude.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Investigate the alley. Where the fuck's the alley? Prop back lot. Gotta find our way into the alley. Okay, something over here. I think we found it.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes.
That's a save. I'm doing it.
For dark deeds.
Thank God we're back on track a bit. I was like losing my goddamn mind, dude. Bringing the pill pops. Okay, we're good. Progress has been made. So we do something, get back into the booth. It's probably just get a key. That's what it's probably all about. I don't think it will be too bad to figure out.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Gotta see something here. Something's gotta hit. Oh shit.
I think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Okay, gonna make another quick save. So we're... Wait a minute. Ooh, goodie bags. Is that open now or what? Go to the roof and find where someone fell.
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving. I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
So we gotta get to the roof somehow. And we gotta figure out what one we gotta do here.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
There's a black orb somewhere, I think. We gotta find it. Where the heck are we looking here? There's an orb up there, though. We kind of know what we're doing. We just gotta match it. How do we match it?
I should work this out on a plot board.
Should I try a different plot? Like, I'm looking for where the black circle would be, but I don't see it. Where the hell would it be? I guess I'm flipping flipping it, I guess. I don't know. Now it's gone. Maybe I gotta suck the energy out of that thing, or what? That's not. Okay, and then do that. We want that light to be off, maybe? Ow. Dude, where is the angle here? What the fuck do they want us to do here? How do we get up to that roof? That's the question. I can't get up there. I don't know how. The game won't tell me. There's no staircase. There's a circle thing. And we're trapped in this area, so we can't get out. Where the fuck? Does anyone see the black dot that you're supposed to line up? Or do you have to be on the roof to even do that? And how do you get onto the roof? Where am I? We can't leave until we figure it out. Right now, we can't leave. We're stuck in here. Like, I'm looking, dude, and where the fuck's the ladder or something? We're stuck in here.
I was close to finding the solution.
So we got the light. Now do we leave the light? We took the light. Let me leave. We'll go to the next one. Running around to see what's new. Everything kind of looks exactly the same. Come on, dude. Go to the roof where someone fell. How do I get to the roof? Like, is this door supposed to be open or something? Staff only? Hello? Can't be right. I'm trapped in here. Is there no ladder or anything? Wait a minute, what is that? Hold on. Oh my god, dude. I was about to snap. You're lucky we figured that out. I was about to lose my marbles. And like I said, we can forget Game of the Year. Whoever said this could beat Resident Evil 4 needs to be banned. I don't know who it was. I don't think it was me, because those words would never come out of my mouth. Alan Wake 2 Resident Evil 4 Remake Killer. Those words never came out of my mouth. Ever. I don't care who you are. Never came out of my mouth. We gotta save, and I'm saving. Every time I hit a save, it's like a sweet release of rage. Every time. Okay, we gotta do a little flip-floppity flop. Get me out of here. Yes!
Fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey.
Finally did it.
Yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No!
We got a jumper. We got a jumper.
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
So can I flip-flop it a flop? What will this do? Okay. Let's get out of here. We're ready to pack it in. Alan's ready to pack it in. Do you hear me? Pack it in, Alan. The book's over. #1 worst seller of all time. I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Ah! Flare me. Flare me. We're getting out of here, boys. We are getting out of here. We got the goodies. We're getting out. We gotta get out of this. Gotta get out of here, Alan. Why is all this like nothing happening? Okay, all this was the same. Nothing really happened. There's gotta be a way back. How did we get here? Where do we go? We came up here. There's gotta be a way out. Where the fuck are we going here? Dude, we're missing something. We are completely missing something. Like, what is... Try switching again down here. We did it. It was a damn door. And I almost blamed Blue again. I literally wanted to blame Blue. Please let me blame him. Please.
Fuck off.
We're going, boys. We are going. I'm going for the save. Blue says don't save, but I'm going for the save. Blue, you can forget it. I'm locking in a save. I don't care what you say. I have to do these impossible puzzles. Get off of me! Have to do impossible puzzles.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Here we go. Okay, never mind. I might have to go Grandmaster Sexy.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Someone's on stage. It's a door.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment.
Oh
There
my
had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
god. It just keeps getting more messed up.
I wasn't alone.
You're a clown in a mask.
I better heal. Blue's killing me. Alright,
I
let's
was
keep
back where I
going.
started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
You son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? Grand Master.
It's a loop-de-loo.
Clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
You're losing it, Alan. I'm trapped in here.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The grand mask is my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Achievement. The Trail of the Writer. Watch all the writer's journey videos. Woo! 1% club, baby. We're all locked in again.
I was
There we
back
go.
at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself!
Casey.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward. Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
We're starting to bang out some of the puzzles easy now.
Damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain. As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey. No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No! And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site. The mask was the key.
We did it. Look at that mask.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we become family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Wowee. Wake's not even his own hero in his own damn story. He's the villain. He's the villy. We all know that. Achievement! Cult of the word. Cult of personality. Cult of personality, Alan. So we gotta run outside. We're getting the hell out of here.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Whoops. Wrong scene. Okay, maybe not New York's either. There we go.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped.
It's called the end of a saga.
Story.
Okay, Alan?
Watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
For all the credits, boys. It's called not writing any sequels. At all. Except Terminator 2, and that is it. And that is it. What is this? Oh, shit. We're in trouble. Don't worry, we're running for our lives. Half-Life 2 never happened. Right, Alan? Write it in, Alan.
Parliament Tower. It was back. The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Three never will. Same for Left 4 Dead 3.
It wasn't Zane.
Portal 3.
It wasn't
Team
Scratch
Fortress
either.
3. Counter-Strike 3.
You're me?
We'll keep going.
Me?
Right, Alan?
I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Okay, we gotta go drop some letters off.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the
Okay.
steps he laid out. for me.
Let's throw these letters
Photos
right
from
on the ground.
basement. Adi had guided me there.
Get it over
Photos
with.
to the shoebox by the statue.
Here we go. Throw them in, Alan. All right. We did it.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Sounds like we're getting close to the end here, guys. I hope Alan gets taken out.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice is down. She took her own life. Okay. The final photographs.
Dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me.
Alan was the villain. We called it.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Getting off.
Achievo.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, Lock it, and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Ready to roll now.
Now, Estevez. The light. Got him. Crap. Give it a shot, Anderson. Toward the light. Get away. I'll hit him front. Be ready. Back in business. Anderson, more gear waiting.
Estevez! Lights!
I got him as long as we got power. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again. You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! And a bad second! Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Work together to get him, Anderson.
Now at the bed!
I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson. Lights are out.
Look out, Anderson! Show him, kiddo! Teach him a lesson! You're gonna be sorry, Scott. Viking blood in you! Show him, kiddo! Yeah! You're going down!
Grab him now!
He's free. Lost the lights.
Anderson, he's coming.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Nice. Got him on the first go.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Achievement filled with rage. Defeat Scratch. Okay. Another achievement? Rock and roll baby.
We need to get to our next game.
Complete chapter summoning.
We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
Welcome back, Wake.
What is that
You're
sound?
awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.